YouTube is Rico, man. I'm back with another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on. We got Saretti 5148 Matador. So you already know what time it is, man. Before we even get started with the intro, I want to say this is my third reaction to Saretti because I just went and checked. I ain't reacted to him in a long time, since probably last year. Well, the last video I did on him was like 10 months ago. I forgot the name of the song though, but it's been a long time since I last reacted to a song by him, and I only did 2 videos so far. So this is gonna be the third, and for the first time out of all 3 videos, I got the lyrics in English translation, so we gonna know everything that he's rapping about for this reaction. So nobody got nothing to worry about. Everybody that watches this video is gonna be able to know what this rapper is rapping about, and I'm not gonna read all the lyrics word for word. Y'all gonna be able to pause the video and stuff if y'all really want to read through all the lyrics and stuff like that. But I'm only gonna react and speak on the things that need to be reacted to and spoken on and stuff like that. So that said, y'all know what time it is, man. If you're brand new to the channel, you've been watching videos on the channel but not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button now. Also, don't forget to tell your family and friends about the channel as well, and hopefully they become supporters of the channel. And make sure you guys smash that like button and comment on the video as well to help the video get recommended to a larger audience of people, and that will help the video out in the algorithm. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys get notified when I drop new videos, and be sure you don't miss out new videos that I drop. Check out the channel every day, no matter the time of the day, just so you guys do not miss out. And because the post notifications sometimes do not work at all whatsoever, so you don't want to rely on them too much. And also don't forget to add and follow me on social media, man. All my social media platforms are listed down below in the description box as well as in the intro of this video, so you shouldn't have a hard time at all finding me on social media. With that said, man, y'all know what time it is, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the screen record. That started and starting the vid now.
Jag kallar spottar kommer eldig på mynningen och du bländar sig därför den är fusk. Det räcker bara att du går läser tidningen och du fattar att vi inte är bluff. Sällan ensam när jag står där på kanten, större chans att du står där med min trupp. Om du inte tror på mig att det är på riktigt.
My man's almost look like Zach LaVine. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Hold on. Y'all can't lie, man. If y'all know who Zach LaVine is, he an NBA player. Well, for y'all that don't know, he's an NBA player that played for the Chicago Bulls right now. Definitely a good-ass player, all-star level type of player. As some people would say, he's definitely one of the top of the top NBA players currently in the league right now. So he's definitely very good. If y'all don't know who he is, definitely go check him out. But this man right here look like Zach LaVine. That's crazy. But with that said, we're gonna continue on.
Om du inte tror på mig att det där på riktigt, snälla body cool. Hämta kasta han på vår, black on black with matching clothes. Men min broder i en något pop kommer rappa på. Värsta auran är ändå, bästa grabben bakom lås. Dyron ligger bakom skoten då det är dags att ratta på. Fortsätt dansa, gör en show.
And it's been a minute, so this video refreshing my memory about him and stuff, and what he does as an artist on songs. So right now, I'm not disappointed at all. I like how he started off the song, came in with the fast-paced rap flow, and then he got now in the middle of his singing rap style. So he's definitely showing what he got as an artist to be a successful artist, man. In this video, he pretty much showing he could do it all. He could do his hook, he could do his verses, all that stuff. So like I said, this video is refreshing my memory just because it's been so long since I last reacted to him. So now I'm starting to remember. Definitely talented, man. He got the singing rap style, and then he got his regular rap style. So he's definitely able to be successful as a rap artist for sure for a very long time. And he could do it all on his own if he wants to. He ain't really got to do features because the way he is as an artist, he's super talented. Like I said, he do his hooks, verses, all that, singing rap style and regular rap style. So he got everything in his bag to be successful, whether he collabing with people or not, period. So that's a good sign right there, because you got artists that needs features and collabs in order for them to really make a great song or whatever the case may be. But with him in that term, he don't need it. He don't need features and collabs. He can do it on his own. Simple. So that's a very, very good thing as an artist for him to be. But with that said, man, we're gonna rewind it just a little bit. Continue on. I ain't gonna read none of the lyrics yet though.
Mi amore Matador, de mer än vad du tål. Hon drar åt sig alla fyra så hon fyller det med fortsätt dansa, gör en show. Ner på marken, inte flår. Inte värt att leka svår. Ingen grinder, du blir smulad. Rullar upp, det låter. En sak som är tvärviktig. Om du steppar runt i Gbg City, close your eyes, don't be a witness. Folk är redo göra grabbar till bitches. Hoes är redo ta habba för the riches. Någon är redo för att hamna i klistret för rätt summa. In i garaget och hämta en trumma. Men back vart jag kom från, back hur det går. Något borde act up, cut black in igår. Folk har ingen backbone och snett. Men de mortis, folket tar för något, det blir stress i hans gård. Taktiskt, sen var på din faktiskt test. Vi kan prata om det här men jag är praktiskt bäst. Kan ni prata om det här men du måste fatta. När katten är borta då rått och hafflar. Yo, hämta kasta han på bår. Black on black with matching clothes. Men min broder i en något på kommer rappa på. Värsta auran är ändå. Bästa grabben bakom lås. Hur hon ligger bakom skoten då det är dags att ratta på. Fortsätt dansa, gör en show. Mi amore Matador, ge dig mer än vad du tål.
Yeah, he's snapping on this one, man. This is definitely a banger. But now it's definitely time to go read some of the lyrics, just because we almost down there over with the video. But I like to do that sometimes too, because it lets me let the artist get to where they need to get to before I react to the lyrics. That way this video ain't super long and we can just react to the lyrics with a larger amount of the lyrics instead of just short amounts at a time and stuff like that. I'd rather let the artist get to a decent amount of lyrics after he does that or she does that, whoever the rapper is. I'll let them do what they need to do as far as letting them get a lot out before I go ahead and react to the lyrics, so that way we ain't constantly pausing and stuff. But anyway, man, so now this is verse 1. I'm not reading everything like I said out loud. If y'all want to read everything word for word, y'all can pause the video. So, all right, I can definitely see he got some real meaning behind his lyrics for the first time of me being able to understand everything he's rapping about. When it's cold, the spit's fire comes from the mouth and you're dazzled. That's why it's cheating. And then he says, it's enough that you read the newspaper and you understand that we are not a scam. So I wonder what he means by that when he says that you understand that they are not a scam. I wonder what he means by that. Y'all let me know down below in the comment section for y'all that really stay up to date with him and everything that he got going on and everything that he raps about and speaks on for the majority of his career so far. So y'all let me know what he means by that. But this definitely, I feel like, has a real serious meaning behind it. He ain't saying these things just to be saying on this shit. So it's definitely got to be something serious behind it. Really alone, I'm standing on the edge, very chance of me standing there with my squad. So he pretty much saying he's never really alone. It's rare. So when you see him, 9 times out of 10, he's gonna have his squad with him and stuff. And you need people like that, man. That's gonna be 10 toes down with you and not have you out there just alone. Whether it's just living regular everyday life or you in the street life, whatever the case may be, you never want to be that person that's alone. You want to have people like that, like a squad, friendships, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call those people around you. You pretty much want to have people like that around you that's real and gonna be there for you, pretty much, so you ain't gotta go through certain shit alone. If you don't believe me, I'm there for real. Please, 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 but I'll show up. So I wonder if he's saying pretty much if you don't believe him, then he's pretty much saying, how about you just come in and see for yourself to know that I'm not alone type shit, like if you want to. So he pretty much saying, I could be wrong though. I feel like that's pretty much what he's saying, and he pretty much saying he would all to smoke him and his people. So if you don't believe him, then you could come try to test him and see, and you'll be pretty much left looking sorry because he's gonna be around a whole bunch of other people that's fucking with him. So definitely probably don't want to do that if you underestimate him that much, because usually the person that underestimates somebody else, the person that they underestimating sometimes come out on top, whether it's in the sport, street life, etc., etc. Man, you just don't never really want to underestimate people for real, because you'll sometimes be left looking crazy in the long run if you're trying to compete against them or whatever the case may be. So I wonder if he's pretty much saying that the person or people that they against is pretty much on a stretcher with matching black on black clothes and stuff like that. Y'all already know in the street life, it's a lot of people that tend to wear black on black, just because when you wearing all dark clothing, it's going to be hard for people to really identify you and the people around you, because everybody wearing the same shit. So at the end of the day, the only thing that would help the police or the ops to verify who somebody is if they got their identity showing for real, like their facial features, their eyes and all of that stuff, and tattoos if they got tattoos and stuff that's visible outside of the clothes and stuff like that. But 9 times out of 10, if you trying to describe a person or a group of people that's wearing black on black, it's gonna be hard unless you really got some real shit that's exposed outside of their clothing to verify if this person is exactly the person y'all looking for type shit. Two, he also mentions popo right here, so I'm assuming he's referring to the police when he says popo, because usually in America that's what some people used to call the police too, is popo. So I'm assuming that he definitely talking about the police right there. So right here, I'm assuming he's just pretty much saying a person that's on in the vehicle, like a scooter, not an actual scooter that you got to use your leg to constantly keep going, but one of those electric scooters and stuff like that, where you can just turn it on and ride it, and you ain't got to do nothing else but steering and all of that. So some of these things still not really in English, or maybe I just don't understand them, but I feel like these words right here is not in English. So some of the things that's being translated in English will also have words that's not able to be translated in English for real, just because some of those words might be realistically only available to be known about in a certain language and not in other languages and stuff. So you gotta actually be from that area or know somebody from that area or know that language to understand what a certain word means for real. Just because, like I said, this whole thing is translated in English, so it's going to be some words that probably won't be able to be translated because it's only available in a certain language anyway, if that makes sense. She pulls off forward, then she fills you with. At that point, I feel like your mind should run wild on what he meant right there, because he says she fills you with, but it don't really say an actual word. Or it might say an actual word, but like I said, just because it might be a word that can't be translated outside of a certain language. So y'all let me know down below if y'all know what he meant right here, or I might be thinking what I'm thinking. Y'all let me know. Down on the ground, hit the floor, not worth playing hard, no game when you get crumbled. So this, I ain't gonna lie, I don't fully understand what he's meaning right here, but when he says no gate when you get crumbled, so I'm assuming he's saying like there is no gate, but you're still gonna get crumbled. Meaning like whatever you going up against at that point in time, it don't matter if it's just pretty much saying you pretty much in a lose-lose situation. I feel like that's pretty much what all of that is saying. Like you don't need a gate to get crumbled. Like it could be something else that can crumble you. It don't need to be a gate though. It can be something else that crumbles you. A thing that is a crossing point and you're stepping around GBG city. Close your eyes. Don't be a witness. People are ready to make guys. All right, so this got to be a city that he's from out there, obviously in Sweden, because I know he's a Swedish artist, rap artist, but GBG, so I'm assuming that's the name of a city that he's from. And he's pretty much saying if you don't want to be a witness around there, you want to close your eyes. So if something going on, you don't want to be known as a witness and possibly be known as a snitch or whatever the case may be. So because he's definitely saying you pretty much don't want to be a witness. So that, I'm assuming that people around there tend to say if you see something, then you're going to end up another victim. Even though you might not snitch for real, but just because you're a witness, that ultimately qualifies you to be a person to end up a victim type shit in the street life that's going on out there. But y'all let me know. But other than that, pretty much speaking on the street life shit right here, people are ready to make guys to bees. So he's pretty much saying it's people around there that's going to want to make other people known as females, pretty much to disrespect them and shit like that. Y'all know how it go in the streets. So he's mentioning obviously the thoughts of females pretty much right here. We ain't gonna say this word just because y'all know how YouTube is. But ready to have. So I wonder what this means right here, but pretty much I'm pretty much sure that he's meaning like obviously what thoughts do. You know what thoughts do. You know what HOESs do. You know what that means. So y'all pretty much know what that means right here. This don't need to be translated into English at all to understand what he's saying right there. Because too, he's saying for the riches. So meaning these females is gonna do whatever they can to get financial gain and materialistic things and stuff like that. Y'all already know how that goes. So he is saying pretty much right here, a person is willing to do something for the right amount of money, no matter what it is type shit. So he pretty much saying somebody that probably don't got no morals or anything like that, no real self-respect. They just ready to do whatever they can for the money pretty much. And that's not good because you don't want to do just anything for money, obviously. So it is what it is, though. Everybody got their own life. Everybody got their own reasons behind doing the things that they do, man. So I can't really speak on what somebody else should do or should not do as a person. So this whole verse from now to this point, he's pretty much saying like, well, first off, from right here, when he say go fetch a drum, I'm assuming he's meaning some type of gun, obviously with a drum on it. Y'all already know what that means if you know about guns and stuff in the street life and why people rap about guns with drums and stuff. Y'all should know already what that means anyway. So he's pretty much saying people do wrong until they're caught up, pretty much. Until somebody has had enough of the bad shit that they doing, pretty much they gonna end up getting dealt with pretty much once those people pretty much have had enough of the stuff that they're doing wrong at the end of the day. So I'm assuming that's what he pretty much mean right there. And obviously because he said someone's brother act up called lacking yesterday. So if y'all know what lacking is, y'all know what that means in street terms. Like it pretty much means you just got caught off guard by the ops and at that point, it's up from there with the ops duty, because you just got caught lacking, so it ain't really much say so in what you could do or should do, etc., etc. You got caught lacking, so your only option is to either try to get out of that jam, or you just gonna get jammed up and the ops do whatever they want to you. So y'all already know what that means. Pretty much, that don't need to really be explained. But yeah, so he says till people have had enough and they're stressing his yard. So yeah, I'm pretty much, like I said, assuming that when he said that, that pretty much means like people probably doing bad shit, but the people that they doing the bad shit to, once they had enough, then that's when they pretty much gonna get pretty much taken out, pretty much at the end of the day. Be on their guard until then. We can talk about this, but I'm probably best can't talk about this. So, pretty much saying they'll be on their guard after he said that in the last part of the verse, and then we can talk about this. So he's pretty much saying we can talk about this all day type shit, and things that's possible outcomes to those type of situations. But he's saying, but I'm practically best, can't talk about this. So he's basically referring to himself as the best, and there ain't no debating that or talking about it. Like, he's pretty much saying he is the end all be all when it comes to the situations like that, when it's got something to do with him. So he's pretty much saying he's untouchable in that type of regard, and pretty much there ain't no dispute in that type shit. So that sounds like an opinion though right there. Y'all let me know down below how y'all feel about that. But you have to grasp when the cat is gone as rats are swaying. So I'm assuming he's saying, obviously y'all know how cats are with rats. Y'all know how cats pretty much are the enemies to rats and stuff. Their biggest threats in the food chain pretty much. But he's saying when the cat is gone, the rats are swaying, meaning like, I guess the rats are pretty much now getting a chance to do what they can, since there ain't no cat to threaten them anymore and stuff like that. Now they're free to do whatever they please type shit. And so far it looks like it's just a repeat now, because they're back to repeating his hook and stuff like that. So the hook and the chorus part, so that part we ain't gotta go through again. We already seen that. The video is pretty much almost over, so I'm gonna go here, rewind it a little bit, let him finish up, and then go back to the lyrics and finish up the lyrics as well to get the full completion of my reaction.
Mi amore Matador, ge dig mer än vad du tål. Hon drar åt sig alla fyra så hon fyller det med fortsätt dansa, gör en show. Ner på marken, inte flår. Inte värt att leka svår. Ingen grinder, du blir smulad. Rullar upp, det låter. Ena fingret on the trigger, andra fingret i polis. Den tredje är för ingen, 'cause I'm married to the streets. Den fjärde för att veta om det verkligen är clean. Den femte tummen upp till youngins, dags för push och weed. Straight out.
And that's pretty much the end of the video, man. Definitely enjoyed the video. Definitely a banger for sure with this one. We're gonna go back to the lyrics, finish up the lyrics real quick, and then end the video. So one finger on the trigger, second finger to the police. So obviously your shooting finger is gonna be on the trigger, and obviously the second finger, you know what that second finger is to the police, pretty much sticking up the middle finger. Third finger is for the ring, so y'all already know. Pretty much like a marriage ring or any type of ring, some people tend to put rings on the third finger, stuff like that. So we pretty much definitely know what he's referring to when he's saying those things. Now the fourth, to know if it's really clean. Y'all let me know, because I don't really know as much far about the reference to the fourth finger. Y'all gotta let me know basically what that means right there, because he says the fourth to know if it's really clean. The fifth, thumbs up to the young, it's time to go and go in line. So pretty much thumbs up saying like you agree or saying something is okay, good to go type shit. You're giving your approval. Or a thumbs down, that obviously mean you don't approve, and that's bad, obviously. So y'all already know what the fifth finger mean. But that one about the fourth finger, I never heard that reference like that. I never did. Even with the fifth, but the fifth is self-explanatory. Obviously, thumbs up, you know what thumbs up mean. That's good, pretty much. But other than that, though, man, that's the end of the lyrics as well. So with that said, man, that's pretty much the end of the vid, man. If you guys enjoyed my reaction to the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the channel as well. And hopefully they become supporters of the channel. And hopefully this video's algorithm get pushed in the algorithm a lot more, obviously, when y'all smash the like button and comment and all that good stuff. And also, don't forget to tell your family and friends about the channel. Hopefully they become supporters of the channel as well. I think I said that 3 times already, but either way, I'm gonna say it again. Anyway, and also don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys get notified when I drop new videos. And be sure you don't miss out on new videos. Check out the channel every day, no matter the time of the day, just because you never know when I'm dropping. You don't want to miss out. And also don't forget to add and follow me on social media. All my social media platforms are listed down below in the description box as well as in the intro of the video, so you shouldn't have a hard time at all finding me on social media. With that said, man, that's the end of the vid, and I'm gonna catch you guys later on more, so stay tuned. Peace.